Welcome to Sweeten the Pot of Life with Tonya. I am here to inspire you, to encourage you, to motivate, and to uplift you on a consistent basis. And today, I'm going to ask you this question. Are you ready for change? Yes, I am also ready for change. And one of the things that is important for us to remember is that sometimes in order to change, you have to be like that caterpillar and you have to go into your cocoon and you have to wait for a period of time before you become the butterfly. And while you're in that cocoon, you're still. Maybe all of your actions are not still, but you become still in your mind, you become still in your heart. When I say still in your mind, I mean just knowing that you're going to end up a butterfly, spreading its beautiful wings because you've been still inside of yourself. In the first place, as you very well know, is the place to begin to change is in your mind. You change your mind by changing the perspective on wherever it is that you are right now in your life. Maybe you're living in a place that you don't want to live. Maybe you want to move into your own apartment or move into another apartment or move into your own home or another country or another state. You want change. But if you hate where you're living, then that change could actually be more traumatic than a change with grace and ease. So you shift the perspective on where you are. See the beauty, there's got to be some, of where you already are. And be at peace with the beauty of where you already are, giving thanks for it, staying in gratitude that you do have a roof over your head, that you do have a place to stay. It may not be the best place, but right now it is the best place for you to be in order for you to shift your perspective and move into a better situation for yourself. Change always begins within. If you want to change your body because maybe you're not extremely happy with it, maybe you want to lose some weight or you want to tone up, you know what you have to do in order to make that change. You might have to eat less. You might have to change your diet. You may have to go to the gym or take some kind of dance class or just go walking. There are people that just walk. If they want to lose weight, they just walk and they lose weight. They walk, they do power walks or whatever it is for a half hour a day. And that helps them to change their body structure so that it becomes what they want it to be. They may not feel like carrying a lot of extra weight, okay, a lot of extra baggage. They may not be comfortable in that, so they want to change that. And there are various ways that they do that. You might want to change, your job. Maybe you want to move up in the company that you're in. You want a different position. You know that you're ready for it. And one of the things that I did when I was working for a particular news magazine show is I was a receptionist. That's how I started. And 6 months later, I saw an opportunity to grow. I wanted change. I didn't want to answer the phones anymore. Okay, I really didn't. I mean, I enjoyed answering the phones, but I saw an opportunity for growth and change. And I asked for that opportunity. I had no knowledge of how to run the department that I was asking for, but I was smart. And I figured I could do this. I mean, for real. I am an intelligent woman. I can do this, all right? And I was given that opportunity. And I reveled in that. And I stayed within that realm of the senses for 5 years. And it was good to me. It was good for me. And there was change because I wanted to see some change come about. When I decided to leave, there was another change. I wanted to be in business for myself. I wanted to be creative. I wanted to create and blend oils and make incense and bath salts and other what I called spiritually uplifting items. And I did that. There was change that happened. And the change came with grace and ease. I had a lot of fun. Okay, it was work, but it was fun work. There was change and a life experience. There was another time when life happened, okay, and I had to move from where I was, and there was very, very, very little money, and I needed some help, and I stayed with a friend, and I was like, okay, Tonya, you have all of these books. You want to create some more money. You've read many of them, and some of them you haven't read, but you knew you weren't going to read them. They were books that, you know, came across you. So I got all those books together. I priced them. I got a table. I went in front of a supermarket in the neighborhood, and I sold those books. And I was earning $200 on a slow day. And I was able to buy more books and sell more books to the point where a good day was $600 in front of a supermarket. I wanted change. I wanted to create more money. And I was in an environment where I could do that. Besides, I enjoyed interacting with people. You know, so there was change. There was change from when life happened and put me in a situation where I had to look and see, what is it that you have that you can sell that's going to earn you some money so that you can do some other things? There was change. I went through the change gracefully. And I'm thankful for that. Okay, that's a life experience. Perspective is very important in changing your life. Appreciate where you are. Appreciate what you have before you right now. Change your perspective so that you can change your life with more grace and ease. It's important. Trust me on that. Okay? If you're not thinking in a certain frame of mind, you'll go like, you may become depressed, you may become angry, you may become sad. You don't want that in your life. You want to feel as much joy and as much happiness as you possibly can so that when that change comes for you on the physical plane, it's sweet. It's sweet to the taste. And you want that. You've had enough bitter. Now you want some sweet. So just remember, change begins with perspective. You want to go inside and be still so that you can know the God power that is within you. Be like the, caterpillar in the cocoon waiting to become the butterfly. Because you will become that butterfly if you really want to. Otherwise, you'll be in the cocoon for the rest of your life. I want to thank you very much for taking time to watch this video. I do appreciate you. And also, my book, Honey Drops, is available on Amazon. That'll be in the link. And I also have tote bags. I was telling you about my affirmation pillows and inspirational pillows. Well, many of them are also made into a tote bag. And you want to carry things besides your pocketbook, books to the library, books back from the library, other things that you may want to carry in your tote bag. So you can have your tote bag, and your tote bag will have a message on it that other people will be able to see so that you can spread some love and some joy and some good feelings in the world. Because when you do that, it helps to lift the energy of the world, that everything around you becomes better. Okay? And we want better. We want better, better, better. Okay? Better, better. We want a better world, a peaceful world, a loving world, a harmonious world. But that all begins within ourselves. And if we want to see change outside, we need to change in here first. Let me see what else. Oh, yes. If you like the videos, silly woman, it's okay. I'm being me. Aren't we told to be authentic? So I'm being authentically me. All right. If you like the video, I appreciate it. Hit that like button. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, I'd love for you to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified of when I do another video. I'd appreciate that as well. And let me see. Is there anything else that I want to say? Yes. Of course there is. I want you to know that you are loved, you are lovable, and you are loving. Don't you ever forget that. Until next time, continue to move along your path with as much grace and ease as you possibly can. And change the way you think, change your perspective on where you are right now, so that your next level, your next chapter, your next step up that rung on the ladder will come with grace and ease. Much love, many blessings, always.